What is going on? My name is Kyle. Thanks for stopping by my channel. And today I'm going to have a video on the old Mustang. And it's going to involve the rear suspension. Alright, so this video is going to pertain to, from what I can gather, the 2005 to 2014 Mustangs. The problem is when you lower it, a lot of the time people just cut the axle Jounce stop, something like that, what they call it, bump stop essentially. And if you're going down the road and you're hitting bumps and it's causing your suspension to articulate, you can hear a really loud clunk, metal clunk. I've been trying to track this clunk for a little while. I thought it was the exhaust possibly being loose and bouncing off of the bottom of the car, which it wasn't. I jacked it up, couldn't find anything. After crawling around on the underside, I finally figured out something didn't look right. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin the camera around and show you where my problem is and what's causing the noise, and then I'm going to show you the fix. So let me go ahead and stop the camera, flip it around, and we'll show you what I'm looking at. So right here is your factory bump stop or Jounce stop, whatever they call it. I call it a bump stop. And there's normally a rubber isolator right here. And without that, my suspension is bottoming out. So you can see I got some metal contact here. I've got some metal contact over there, right up in here. Essentially, any place on this here, these bolts, and that piece right there that holds the brake line is hitting right here. It's a little bit worse on the driver's side, but the suspension is collapsing and bouncing off of the frame of the car, which is making a really loud clunk. So the fix is a Ford racing part. Got it off American Muscle. Show you here's the box. Let's see, here you go. This is the, there's the kit number. Yeah, see? Jounce bumper kit. Comes with front and back. I'm just going to be putting in the rear today because that's the main problem. But the tools are just going to require a jack and a T40 bit to get the screws off right here. And the kit comes with new hardware. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off, and I'll go ahead and then I'll lay it side by side so you can see the difference between the new one and the missing one. Reinstall it, go to the other side, and hopefully that'll fix my loud clunking problem. So I will come back to you here in a minute. I'll come back to you here in just a few minutes. So to get it off, you put your T40 bit on. I hit it with a hammer a few times just to kind of help break it loose, but you're just going to remove this bolt and this bolt, and it'll come off. So to get it off, you put your T40 bit on. I hit it with a hammer a few times just to kind of help break it loose, but you're just going to remove this bolt and this bolt, and it'll come off. So to get it off, you put your T40 bit on. I hit it with a hammer a few times just to kind of help break it loose, but you're just going to remove this bolt and this bolt, and it'll come off. So to get it off, you put your T40 bit on. I hit it with a hammer a few times just to kind of help break it loose, but you're just going to remove this bolt and this bolt, and it'll come off. So to get it off, you put your T40 bit on. I hit it with a hammer a few times just to kind of help break it loose, but you're just going to remove this bolt and this bolt, and it'll come off. So here's the two parts taken off. You can see the factory one is disintegrated. There's the new Ford Racing part. The nice thing is, if you go with the Ford Racing part, it is a Ford part, so it'll fit perfectly, just like intended, because it was designed by the same engineers who designed the car. So it'll go on right there. I'm gonna grab the new hardware, put it on, and then I'll move to the other side and finish this up. And an easy way to check these, you don't even have to take your wheels off. If you can see through them at least, you can see it right there. And so that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other side and get the job done. I wanted to go ahead and show this side because you can really see all the contact points really good. Right here it's been banging there really good. That's probably where most of my sound has been. You can see, not really, you can't see, but right there, right there, right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. That will conclude how to hopefully fix your S197 Mustang that's lowered with a very odd clunk, metal hard clunk in the rear end when going over bumps. I'll know tomorrow, or actually Monday, when I go into work and I get on the real horrible freeways we have here in Houston, and it puts the suspension into travel, and see how much quieter it is. I'm hoping it fixes it, because it was a really annoyingly loud clunk. Kind of worrying if it wouldn't have been that. I don't know, because I don't see anything wrong. So hopefully this fixes it. But yeah, if you're having a loud sound in the rear end of your Mustang when you hit bumps that's been lowered, check these first, see what it looks like. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I can do my best to answer them. Other than that, hit that like and subscribe button if you want. It helps me out, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's probably going to be a gun related video, so catch you next time. Have a great day.